Happy Valentine's Day. It's right around the corner. Fire Mountain Gems and Beads is here to help you get ready. Today, I'm going to show you how to make this cute little thing using a bead frame. Let me show you what we use. It starts off with that little drop on the bottom using just an ordinary head pin, silver plated, a couple of bead caps, and a nice beautiful dip decor druck bead. Then we use the silver plated bead frame, an eye pin, and all these little sizes of druck beads. Finally, we're just going to attach that right onto the ear wire, and don't forget the ear nut. Are you ready? It's really easy. First of all, we'll take an eye pin, put on a bead cap, and this beautiful bead, and another bead cap. I love to use bead caps. It's like the frame on a painting. It gives a really professional look. Finally, I'm going to make a simple loop. Tuck my thumbnail right in there, fold that back to make a 90-degree angle or close to it. Nip off the excess wire. I've done this so many times. I usually have a good idea of how much wire I want to leave. And always protect the people near you from flying pieces of metal. Drop that down there. My bead cap fell off, but that's okay. I happen to know how to put it back on. There we go. Then grip the end of that wire with your round nose pliers. Roll back, reposition your jaws, roll back the rest of the way, and finish it off into a nice tight, round little loop. Set that aside for now, because now we're going to do the bead frame part. Pick up your eye pin. This can be tricky. I'm going to go through the bottom hole of the bead frame. Then you have to put on the tiny bead, the middle-sized bead, and the large bead, without letting any of those fall off. You have to back that eye pin off a little bit so that it can be slipped through the hole in the top of the heart. There we go. Just like that. Push it all the way through, and we're going to make another simple loop. It's always a challenge to try and make your loops uniform, facing the same direction. That's what really gives your finished jewelry a really professional look. To keep them uniform and the proper orientation. Sometimes you want them perpendicular. Most of the time, if it doesn't matter, then you're going to want to make them the same orientation, hopefully the same size. You can see my top loop is quite a bit larger than this bottom loop. That's all right. But I am going to make them perpendicular. I mean, not perpendicular, parallel. So they're both facing, the loops are facing the same direction on top and bottom. Just looks a little more professional. And now we can really put the earrings together. Go back to that original drop that we made. Open up the loop as if it were a jump ring, twisting it open. Put on the bottom. Twist it closed. Then we'll put on the ear post using a jump ring. Twist it open. Put on the heart. Put on the post. There is no front and back to this heart, so you don't have to worry about what direction you put it on. Close the jump ring with twisting. And the last thing you must never forget, the ear nut. There we go. A beautiful bead frame heart for you or your loved one, or sell or gift or wear yourself. Thanks so much for joining us, and have a happy Valentine's Day.